Namaste and welcome. My name is Yola, and today we'll journey into the hips, our energetic center where we often hold tension, emotion, or even fatigue. So as we move today, I invite you to soften into each posture. Instead of forcing your body, allow it to open at its own pace. You can treat this practice as both strengthening and freeing. Strengthening through the stable and strong legs, and freeing through the openness and release of your hips. So just breathe deeply and allow each exhalation to be a gentle invitation to let go. We'll start this practice in Pada Konasana. You may need one or two blocks. Sit on the block and open your legs. Join the soles of your feet together for Pada Konasana with your legs abducted and externally rotated. Make sure this doesn't bring any pain to your knees. Bring your hands onto the tops of your knees and gently press your hands on your knees and press your knees against your hands. A little bit of effort, a little bit of ease. Just slightly activating your inner thighs muscles, your adductors. Think of about 30% of effort. Pushing down with your hands and gently pushing up with your knees. And as you hold and work here, start slowing down your breath. Good, now we'll switch. Bring your hands down underneath your knees. Now press your knees down onto your hands and your hands up. So you create opposite actions. Now engaging your outer thighs muscles, your abductors. And without force, how much effort you need to use just to feel a little bit engagement in your legs. Good, you can release and try to create both actions at the same time without the use of your hands. Engaging your legs all around. Very good. You can take your block off to the side. We might need 2 blocks later on. Let's sit in Sukhasana, easy cross-legged position. Place your hands on your knees. Gently, softly close your eyes and try to maintain natural curves of your spine, sitting as tall as possible with minimum effort. Noticing if you hold any tension right now in your shoulders or anywhere else, and see if you can just soften a little bit. Maybe rolling your shoulders up and down once. Letting your legs, your pelvis be grounded and heavy. Focus on your breath and let your breath deepen now. Find complete stillness. Allowing yourself to bring full awareness to the body breathing at this moment. Take about 3 more cycles of slow and deep breath. With your following inhalation, cup your hands together in the front of your heart for Anjali Mudra, gently touching your thumbs to the base of your sternum. When you exhale, bow your head in and think of your Sankalpa, your intention for today's practice. Take a slow and deep breath into your inner heart. Exhale from your heart to your hands. Inhale, place your hands on your knees, lift your chin, slowly open your eyes. Transition onto your back for Supta Padangustasana. If you know you need a strap or a towel, pause the video and grab it now. Otherwise, lay down evenly on the ground. Inhale, lift your right leg up. You might need to use a strap right now. If you can loop your right big toe with your 3-piece fingers, you can do that. You can even grab your foot with both hands, release your shoulders down. Try to keep your leg pretty strong, activating your quad muscles, rolling your right hip a little bit more forward. Each exhalation, focus on letting go of any tension, letting the back of your right leg to open. At the same time, try to ground through the left leg. Good, slowly release. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Grab your foot with one or both hands. Ground down through the right leg. And as you breathe, feel the stretch at the back of your left leg. Feel the groundness in your right leg. Release your shoulders. Find your drishti. Full attention to the breath. One more inhalation. Slowly exhale, release. Inhale, again lift your right leg up. This time as you exhale, lift your head and shoulders up and float your left leg up. And then work how close you can bring your right leg toward you, but without forcing. Notice that each exhalation maybe helps you to bring the leg a little bit closer toward you. Maybe not. Slowly exhale, release. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulders up, and then float your right leg up. And then work on bringing your left leg a little bit closer toward your face. Engage your core muscles to maybe lift your shoulders a little bit higher. Try not to pull on your neck unnecessary. Your neck is long. With your next exhalation, release. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Grab the side of your foot with your right hand. Your left hand can be on the top of your left leg or on the side. Take a breath. And then exhale, open your leg to the side. Now you want to focus on the left side body and really ground it, maintaining your lower back wide, your hips wide. Both feet are activated. Turn your belly bottom to the left, broaden across your collarbones. Good. Keep your leg to the right. Bend your right knee so you come into like half happy baby. Reclined pigeon. Pull gently your right foot over to the left and grab your foot with both hands. Now holding onto your foot with your left hand, bring your right forearm underneath your right shin bone. And now using your right elbow, gently push your right knee forward. So instead of pulling your knee toward your chest, away from you, this shouldn't create any knee pain or tension. Dorsiflex your right foot a lot. If this brings you pain, just get out of the pose a little bit or a lot. Try to press your left leg down a lot. And eventually, The right shin bone is parallel to your chest. One day maybe. So still early in the practice, we're just trying to open, create space in the body. We're not trying to find the deepest variation of the pose yet. Good, slowly release. Hug your right knee into your chest. Exhale, right leg next to your left. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Grab the side edge of your foot. With your next exhalation, open to the left. Grounding down through the entire right side body. Turning your belly to the right. It doesn't matter how low is your left leg. Few more breaths. Supta Padangustasana 2. Transitioning into a reclined pigeon, bend your left knee. Grab your foot with both hands. Try to bring the foot more to the right side. Release your left hand and bring your left forearm underneath your left shin bone. Then using your hands, pull your foot toward you, your knee away from you. As much as possible, as much as your body allows you, without forcing. Just letting your body slowly, truly open at its own pace. Keep your left foot dorsiflexed to protect your left knee. And maybe noticing how this side feels comparing to the other side without judging it, just gathering information. Slowly release, hug your left knee in. Exhale, straighten your left leg next to your right. Bend both knees. Figure 4, inhale, right leg up. Gently externally rotate it. Cross your ankle over your left thigh. Try to maintain natural curves in your spine. Pick up your left foot. And you're gonna cradle your left leg. So your left foot goes into your left inner elbow, your knee goes into your right inner elbow. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Exhale, extend your left leg. You can stay here and breathe, or you can go a little bit deeper if you wish. Wrapping your right toes around your left upper arm, extending both arms forward, pushing your right shin bone into the arms. Press your navel down, flex at your wrists. Reclined flying pigeon. You might get an idea where we're going toward in this practice. Good. Slowly come back to figure 4. Release your arms, release your head, release your left foot and your right foot. Take an inhalation to extend your left leg, cross your ankle over thigh. Maintain natural curves of your spine. Pick up your right foot, lift your head and shoulders up, and cradle your left leg. And see if you want to extend your right leg. Engaging your core a lot so that the head, shoulders lift high. The right leg is pretty active. Both feet are flat, dorsiflexed. Stay here or go a little bit deeper. Wrapping your left toes around your right upper arm. Extending your left arm forward, flex at your wrists. Reclined flying pigeon. Supta Eka Pada Galavasana. Slowly bend your right knee, ankle through the thigh. Release. Straighten both legs. Hug your knees to your chest. Bring your hands to your hamstrings. Inhale, head and shoulders up. Exhale, rock forward. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Cross your legs and come to down dog. Notice how your legs are opened. How your legs are open after whatever we just did earlier. Press your hands down and forward, spreading your fingers as wide as possible. Widen your upper back. Lift your sit bones up toward the ceiling. Lift your kneecaps if your legs are straight. Engage your quads. Find your drishti. Breathe in your down dog. Steady and strong. And step your feet together. Inhale, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead, shift forward to plank. Touch your thigh to your chest. 2 more times. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead, puff your upper back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, down dog, second side. Inhale, stretch your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to forehead, shoulders over wrists. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, slowly chaturanga. Extend your arms beside your shalabhasana. Take a breath, engaging your legs and belly. Exhale, lift up. Stay here. Inhale, maybe lift a little bit higher, activating your back muscles, your glutes, your legs. Exhale, hands down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, get a lot of length. Exhale, ground down through your feet and your hands. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, upper step between your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, feet down. Inhale, stand up with long spine. Look up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Grounding through both feet. Lift your kneecaps, quads are strong. Pelvis in neutral position, shoulders down. 1 round of Surya Namaskara A. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or hop back to Chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths. With your next inhalation, heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, upper step forward. Inhale, stretch halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. Lift your arms up and look up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bend your knees, touch your fingertips to the ground, stay low, shift your weight to your hips, heels. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Few breaths here, charging up your legs. Inhale in your chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Step your feet closer together. Inhale, stretch your right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose or forehead. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead, puff your upper back. Inhale. Exhale. This time, pigeon. Take your right foot over to the left. Wiggle your left leg a little bit more back and place your left knee down. Then gently pull your right knee down, back and place it down. Flex, dorsiflex your right foot, right ankle, and come to upright pigeon with your hands either on the blocks or on your leg. Try to lengthen your tailbone down so your lower back maintains long. Clasp your hands behind you if you can. Stay here or add a little bit more. Take a breath. Exhale, fold without the use of your hands, without touching anything with your head. Good. Inhale, come back up. Lift your arms up. Take a breath. Exhale, hands down. Either Vinyasa or down dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, stretch your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to forehead. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to forehead. One more inhale. Exhale. Pause. Look between your hands. Left foot toward the right wrist. Wiggle the right leg a little bit more back. Right knee down. Gently pull your left knee back and place it down. Lengthen your lower back. Try to pull the right hip forward, left hip a little bit back. Change the clasp if you're clasping your hands. Inhale. Exhale, fold without the use of your hands. Try not to round your spine. Good. Inhale, come back up, unclasp your hands. Take your arms overhead. With your exhalation, place your hands down. Take Chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. 3 slow breaths in down dog. Noticing any shifts or changes in the body, in the mind. How's the quality of your breath? Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Open your feet inner hip width apart. Figure 4 chair pose, bend your knees. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Lift your left heel up. Inhale, right knee up. That's your left knee. Take your left knee to the left. Start externally rotating it and place your ankle on your thigh. Squat low. Dorsiflex your left foot. And then you can stretch your arms forward or overhead. If you don't have any knee pain, try to bring the left knee closer toward the ground. Inhale, stand up with your left knee up. Exhale, start bending your right knee, slow motion. Step your left leg back to a high lunge. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open up to warrior 2. Three breaths. Inhale, externally rotate your right arm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Parshvakonasana, your right hand is inside your right leg. Push your right arm and your right leg into another to turn your belly and your chest up toward the ceiling. Your left arm is an extension of your left side body. So don't try to pull your left hand toward the floor. It stretches on a diagonal. Good, exhale, look down. Straighten your right leg, reorganize if you need to, Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Ground down through your feet. And each exhalation, turn your chest and belly slightly up. You can look down or you can look at your left thumb. Neck is long, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, look down. Bring your hands down, open your right foot to lizard lunge. So your right foot is on a diagonal. Your left knee is either on the ground or is lifting up. Hands underneath the shoulders or forearm underneath your shoulders. Gently so squeeze your knees toward another. Look forward, pull your chest slightly forward like you're doing a Sphinx pose. One more breath. Come onto your hands. Take a breath. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. One more breath here. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, Urdhva Namaskarasana, look up, press your palms together. Exhale, Tadasana. Second side, open your feet a little wider. Inner hip width apart, hands on your hips. Bend your knees, shift your weight onto your left foot. Pick up your right heel, find your balance, find your drishti. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, take it to the right, externally rotate it. Figure four, chair pose. Find your arm variation. Try to draw the right knee down. If your knee allows you, you can squat as low as you wish. Inhale, stand up with your right knee up. Exhale, start bending your left knee, extend your right leg back, and as slow as you can, step back to high lunge. Take a breath. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Look at your left fingertips. Your right leg is really strong, your left knee bends. 3 breaths in stillness. Focus your eyes. Inhale, externally rotate your left arm. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, side angle. One more breath. As you exhale, look down, stretch your right arm up, straighten your left leg. Can come higher onto your left fingertips. In Trikonasana, lift your kneecaps up. Lengthen your tailbone to your right inner foot. Shoulders away from your ears. Find a lot of spaciousness. Exhale, touch down. Lizard lunge. Open your left foot to the left side of the mat. And turn your toes on a diagonal. You can stay on your hands or you can come onto your forearms. Gently so pull your knees toward another so you're not just hanging and dumping to your lower back. Press your left foot down, the back leg is active. Inhale, come onto your hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, upward step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Bring your hands to your hips, open your feet slightly wider, bend your knees. You might need blocks for this next pose, so place them in the front of the mat. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Inhale, left knee up. And exhale, externally rotated figure forward and squat low. And then if you don't feel stable or the floor is too far away from you, bring your hands to the blocks. If you can, bring your hands to the ground. Some people can straighten the leg and fold. I would rather keep the knee bend here, so you work on opening in the left hip. Slowly inhale, stand up and release. Switch your sides, hands to hips, bend your knees. Balance on your left leg. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, cross. Send your hips back and down, and then maybe bring your hands to the blocks or to the ground. Trying to bring your right knee closer to the ground. Taking a few breaths. Good. Inhale, stand up. Release. Eagle pose to curtsy squat. Hands on hips, bend your knees. Standing on your right leg. Inhale, left knee up, cross your legs. You don't have to double cross it. Extend your arms. You don't have to engage your wrists. Your hands can just hang. Garudasana legs. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, take your left leg behind your right, bend both knees, curtsy squats. Inhale, pick your left knee back up. Exhale, eagle legs. Inhale, left knee up. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale. Exhale, eagle legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. I think 3 is a good number. Inhale, left. Lift your left knee up. Exhale, start kicking your left leg back as you bring your right hand down, block or floor for half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Maybe a block today for me. Lift your right kneecaps up, turn your chest up. Very slowly transition to Trikonasana. Touch your left foot gently down, straighten both legs and take a breath. Exhale, turn to your left for Prasarita Padottanasana A. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward. Maybe walking your hands behind your heels, bringing the crown of your head down. Very strong legs, lifting your sit bones up. Inhale, lift back up, halfway up. Turn your left toes on a diagonal, Skandasana. Halfway down or all the way down. Flex your right foot, balancing on your right heel. Transition to your right. Use your hands or without the use of your hands. Lift your sternum forward and up, shoulders down. Gently so resist your right arm and your right leg. Good, inhale, turn your chest forward. Find lizard lunge again. This time maybe stretching your arms forward. You can count to the Inhale, lift your chest up, bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Take your right foot over to the left for pigeon. We've been here before. Notice how this pose feels now. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga or plank first. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here for 3 breaths. Drop awareness to the body. How does it feel to be in the body? How does the left side feel comparing to the right side? Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Sit bones heavy. Exhale, Tadasana. Open your arms, bend your knees. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, cross your thighs. 3 times, eagle to curtsy squat. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, step up. Exhale, eagle. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, take it back. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now we're going to transition to Ardha Chandrasana. Exhale, take your leg back. Start opening to half moon. Maybe you lose it. We're just practicing. We're not aiming for perfection. Strong. Both legs are strong. Stack your wrists if you can. Steady eyes. Breathe. Exhale, look down. Slowly step back to Trikonasana. Take a breath. Exhale, turn to your right for Prasarita again. You can grab the outer ankles if you like in this variation. Exhale, fold. Good, inhale, lift up. Skandasana on your right. Maybe adding a little bit of a twist to it, opening across the chest. Inhale, hands to prayer. Exhale, switch. Inhale, open your arms, stay for 3 breaths. Inhale, turn your chest forward, lizard lunge. Maybe going a little bit deeper into it. Good, look up. Switch to pigeon, toe heel your left foot over to the right. Press your left shin bone down a lot. Good, exhale, hands down, chaturanga maybe. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Three slow breaths. Inhale, heels up, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop forward, maybe halfway forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Hopefully things open, hips opened up. We'll try Eka Pada Galavasana, flying pigeon. You can do it with the blocks underneath your hands, or you can do it with your hands on the mat. There's gonna be stages, so pick your stage. Bend your knees, hands on the hips. Let's do the right leg first. So standing on your right leg, inhale, left knee up, figure four. You can just stay in figure four if this feels appropriate, or you can fold, like we did earlier. If you feel like things changed, things opened up, maybe full flying pigeon. You wrap your left toes around your right arm, walk your hands slightly forward so there's space between your foot and your hands. Gonna look slightly forward, not down. Place your left shin bone on both arms. So the left knee is outside of your left arm. Gonna push your left shin bone to the arms, fingers wide. Look forward, maybe picking your right foot off the ground, maybe extending. Slowly returning. Coming back gracefully. Tadasana, find your breath. Hands to your hips. Second side, different experience. Bend your knees. Shift your weight onto your left leg. Inhale, right knee up. Figure four. Find your stage. Maybe folding, maybe hands on blocks. The higher the knee toward the armpit, the better. Wrap your left toes around your left arm, fingers wide. Look forward. Maybe just picking up your left heel to the butt cheek. Slowly return. As graceful as you can. Release. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, shin bones to the mat. Hero's pose. If sitting between your heels, it's uncomfortable and bothers your knees or your feet, you can sit on the block. If you're sitting on the block, this is probably what you can do in this position. You won't be able to recline fully. Just lengthen your lower back and stretch your quads. If you don't need a block, toes point back, step by step. This is stage one. Point your tailbone forward, push the tops of your feet down so you feel stretching your quads. Don't allow your knees to open wide. Maybe coming all the way onto your back. For a few breaths, lengthening your quads after all the hard work they did today. You can close your eyes and just focus on the movement of your breath. One more breath. Very slowly, step by step, start coming back up. Stretch your legs again in down dog. Good, bring your knees back down to the mat. You can take a child's pose, or if you work on your inversions, a headstand, take a few breaths upside down. In any headstand, any Shirshasana, 3 to 5 breaths. Bring the crown of your head down to the mat. There is an option to do Eka Pada Galavasana from a headstand. Maybe we can do it next time. When you are ready, count down. Mandatory child's pose after a headstand. Take as much time as needed in child's pose. We'll transition onto our backs. Grab one block, place it beside you. Come onto your back and place the block between your inner upper thighs. Skinny length or medium length depends on the width of your hips. Squeeze the block and allow the block to engage your deep core muscles and lengthen your lower back. Bend your elbows. Dig your elbows down to the ground. Inhale, hips up. Inhale to your shoulders. Inhale the lower back. Open the front of your body. Exhale to place the hands on the lower. Shoulders up. Pelvis on the side. Squeeze the back of the lower thighs. Your abdominals. And place the hands. Hips down. Do it again one more time. If you clasp your hands, you're gonna clasp it different way. Bend your elbows, take a breath. Exhale, lift up. Walk your shoulders all the way, touch your elbows at the back. Breathe deeply. And slowly unclasp, release your hips down. Remove the block from between your legs. Inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, hug your knees to your chest. Supta Gomukasana. Cross your right leg over left. Bring the inner thighs from between. Grab your shin bones or grab your feet. And there are two schools, whatever feels best for you. Some people pull the heels closer to the hips and feel a good stretch in the outer hips. Some people prefer to pull the feet toward the armpits. Just try to keep majority of your back on the ground, even your sacrum, so you're not rounding your spine. And cross, switch. Find a good stretch that works for you. Good, release. Hug your knees to your chest again. Hands to hamstrings. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders up. Exhale, sit up. Straighten your legs for Paschimottanasana, removing your glutes from underneath your sit bones. Rotate your legs in. Starting Dandasana, sitting nice and tall. Push your thighs down, chest up. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, re-elongate your spine. Exhale, fold over your legs. The stronger the legs, the more you press your legs down to the ground, the deeper you're able to fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, sit back. Find an easy cross-legged position. We'll finish the practice with Nodi Shodhana. Keep your left hand on your knee. You can connect your index finger and thumb to Jnana Mudra. Pick up your right hand. Place your index finger and middle finger between your eyebrows. Your right thumb goes on your right nostril. Your ring finger goes on your left nostril. Sit nice and tall, shoulders down. Try to make this breath as smooth and quiet as possible. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale, empty out through both nostrils. Close your right nostril, inhale left. Close your left, open your right, exhale. Inhale through your right nostril. Close your right, exhale left. Inhale left. Close your left, exhale right. Inhale right. Close your right, exhale left. Take a few more cycles on your own, about 3 or so. Next time you are exhaling through your left nostril and the cycles, mirror your right hand with your left hand. Jalandhara Bandha, bring your chin closer toward your chest. Try to engage all of your bandhas, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Focus your eyes on one point and just find stillness for a moment. Breathing slowly and deeply. If you need to pause this video for a seated meditation, when you are ready, take as much time as you need to. Bring your hands to a prayer position in the front of your heart. Gently bow your head in and connect with your intention again. And notice the space you have created, not only in your hips, but throughout your entire body, your mind, your heart. Feel the steadiness of your foundation and the lightness that comes from releasing what's no longer needs to be held. May this sense of openness and freedom carry with you off the mat and into your life. And thank yourself for showing up today and carry this ease forward. Namaste.